What's good, YouTube? Samari and I am back with another video. So as you guys could tell by the title, I am going to be rating or reacting to your fave couples, your fave lesbian couples. As you can tell by the bandana, I am back with this series. So I went ahead and I picked a couple of the couples that are kind of recent, you know. So if you guys want a part 2, make sure you're liking this video and commenting below who I should react to next. And I picked a couple of couples that I thought are recent to us, kind of recent, had a good ending, you know what I'm saying. I picked Delphine and Cosima, however you guys say her name, from Orphan Black, and I picked Waverly and Nicole. They're from Wayne. I almost said Wayhaught. Wynonna Earp. I picked Cazzie and Izzy. Now they're a Netflix original called Atypical. We need a new season, okay? Juliantina and Valentina. I'm sorry, I cannot say it in Spanish, so I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to offend nobody. Chris and Joanna, I don't really know how you guys want me to go about pronouncing Joanna or Joanna. You can go check out that video I did. The card will be somewhere up on the screen. I reacted to the whole relationship, so go ahead and check that out. I did Cheryl and Tony from Riverdale. How this is gonna work is, it's kind of like what Rosie and Rose did. I'm gonna go ahead, pick out some of their most famous iconic scenes, and towards the end we'll rate them from God tier to C tier, kind of like Rose and Rosie did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell so you're not missing any of my notifications, and let's get to this video. First we have Delphine and Cosima. Can we just say Delphine is so hot?
You're resigning? Effective immediately.
This doesn't have anything to do with Shay.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Shay.
So we have to move on. Come here.
The chemistry, the kiss, the acting, the emotion, the physical, the everything just brought them to God tier. Everything just brought them to the top. Hey, we gotta watch this one. We have to watch this one. This one was also iconic. It has to be incorporated. Jesus Christ. The temptation, the hesitation, everything just made this so real. Just because of the chemistry. The chemistry is number one. That's the factor we're looking for. She's just so sexy too. Next we have Waverly and Nicole. Here in America, they're the most iconic couple. Like, I don't even know what happened, how it happened. They are also in my top 3 too. Their most iconic scene was their first kiss. I think we all know that.
What is your problem? What happened to friends? You know what I've always wanted? What? To parachute plane at 15,000 feet. Yeah, to swim far out into the ocean so that I can't see the bottom anymore. To eat gooey duck.
Oh, I did not, what the gooey duck, whatever it is, I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up. When I looked it up, let's just say I knew exactly what they were talking about.
Point is, I've always wanted to do things that scared me, but it's not so easy to be brazen.
I can probably recite every scene they've ever had because I've watched Wynonna as a whole, the whole show, 5 times, all 3 seasons, about 5 times.
Yes you do, because I don't want to be friends.
But all in all, I absolutely love them. They give me butterflies. I know it's crazy, but they give me butterflies. They're my favorite couple. Sorry, I have to say it. I do ship her and Dominique in real life. So. Wynonna. The one we just watched was one of the most iconic because of the conversation and because of the connection. Sorry, my camera stopped recording. They are in that top 3 too. Next couple we have is Cazzie and Izzy. All of their scenes are iconic. You guys ready for this? Cause I'm not. I actually really liked Evan. I actually did a whole video to just Cazzie and Izzy, dedicated to just them. Also link that in the description or on the cards above if you guys want to go check that out. I really liked Evan. Him and Cazzie were like kind of like just best friends. I can tell they didn't really have that connection to me, you know, that Izzy and Cazzie did, but I really liked Evan.
I'm a jerk. Thank you for letting me stay here.
Yeah, of course.
And I am so sorry for how I acted at that dinner party.
Dude, it's...
My camera just totally died on me, guys.
I was jealous.
Why?
You know why.
You know why.
Stop playing with her. You know why.
Strange time to practice.
Girl, I would have jumped so hard. Like, I get scared so easily. I would have jumped out of my skin.
It sucks you're avoiding me. I put myself out there.
She did.
And I was honest with you.
She was.
And for that I get the silent treatment.
She did.
You don't feel the same. You can at least be there for me as a friend. You're making me feel crazy. I feel the same.
Bro, I had to pause. I had to pause the TV and get out of Netflix quick. I almost had a heart attack. I wish she grabbed her head, bro. I shipped them in real life too. Everything about that scene just puts it up top, dude. Like, I'm so sorry, but they are not in my top 3. They are one of the best couples, and I absolutely loved how the writers didn't like automatically jump into their storyline. Next couple we have is Juliana and Valentina. Slow motion. I guess we can do slow motion.
Gay.
They are great actors. I can do this in slow motion. Slow motion is almost better. It's like a whole thing. I like it. Definitely in my top 3. We're gonna continue this video tomorrow. Sun's going down. I don't have very good lighting. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be dropping the rest of these tomorrow. So I'm back, and I'm going to start off this first portion with Chris and Joanna. I don't know how you guys want me to pronounce her name. And we're gonna start off with their first iconic scene. It'll be the first kiss. Joanna finally comes into the series. The eye contact from the start was actually super amazing.
Déjame verlo. No. La obra no se enseña hasta que no está terminada, ni pedo. Bueno, vale, si a mí me la suda. Déjame verlo. Que vas a romper la servilleta. Vale.
I wish I could speak Spanish.
Vale, ya está. Mira, soy yo.
Duh, who it looked like.
¿Ves? El pelo y los ojazos que tenés.
She's smooth. I wish I need a game like her. She's smooth.
Oh, está genial.
Iconic, see? That's iconic. I would love to be an actor, but I can't act. Maybe in the future. We'll see.
No, tío, mucho en mi lugar. ¿Pero le conocías o qué?
Yeah, she does. I don't live in California, that's not where I reside. I'm sorry, I got that song stuck in my head.
Ya, y que aguante más abajo del agua. Sí, no, como 20 segundos o así.
I wouldn't have the courage. Woo! Woo! Get it in, girl. You sucked the air out of me.
Dios, bueno, venga.
¿Te ha dejado pasar?
Somos del quinto B.
¿Del quinto B? Pero si aquí solo hay 4 pisos, chaza.
So our next couple is Cheryl and Tony. I would say their first kiss was also their most iconic scene. Tony went to go save Cheryl from that nun's place or whatever the hell it's called.
Tony? We're here to rescue you. You dead?
This is my gayness talking, but they both have amazing lips. Like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and look for, since that was so short, I'm gonna see if I can find another scene. Oh my god, Uber, I don't care. The sound, like they had the mic on her zipper when she unzipped her jacket. Like they had the mic on her zipper or something. Copyright. Okay, Cheryl, we knew Cheryl top. Whew. I think this scene might put them up there too. This is getting kind of hard. And that, my friend, brings us to the end. So now that we're at the end, I'm gonna rate my favorite couple. So at the top we have Nicole and Waverly, and the reason I put them all the way at the top simply because the dynamic there, they're not too perfect at the same time. We have great chemistry outside of the TV show. My second was Delphine and Cosima, but their scenes were like amazing chemistry. Everything they did was kind of like, wasn't like too scripted, and it wasn't too like over sexualized. So my third would have to be Juliana and Valentina. It was amazing to see it developed like we were in the story too. They have amazing chemistry in the show, and also I have to say that they could have easily been number one. The story behind their characters and how they had to fight for the characters, but could have easily been number one, but I have a soft spot for Waverly and Nicole. My fourth one would have to be Casey and Izzy is gonna have to take that top 4 spot. I think Cazzie was one of the best storylines I watched in 2019. The show Atypical is actually gonna take the top tier because I actually love Atypical and the meaning behind Atypical. I think it's amazing how the show portrays a lot of things that everyone's kind of scared to talk about. Cazzie took the crown. They could have easily been in my top 3. My next one, top 5, is Chris and Croana. They also have amazing chemistry. They showed that through the show. They showed that throughout real life. They could easily be a real couple. Sadly, I'm gonna have to say my last one in the bottom would have to be Choni. The way the writers portray their relationship, it kind of is like, so what's the point? They're kind of all over the place the whole show. You know what? It's not even them. It's the whole show. That's it for today. Let me know if you guys want a part 2 of rating, and you guys can drop down some names below. So make sure you guys are incorporating those names down in the comments. Make sure you're liking this video so that I know you guys love this content. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you want to see more LGBT content on the channel, glad to do it. More reactions, just, you know, hit me up. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that bell so you're not missing any of my future content. Peace, love, and positivity. I am out. Where I reside and playing mine. I am gonna be squinting this whole video. I can't see worth a damn because the sun overdoing this part. I can't see. I don't even know if I'm in focus. Yeah.
Why you wanna go and do that?